pardon me for asking such simple questions, but I think a lot of our viewers and a lot of people really have these questions, and maybe they're just too afraid to ask sometimes. So when I put in a solar system, do I need to change out anything within my house? Do I need to change out any wiring, or do I need to change out any outlets or anything from an electrical standpoint, panels? Do I need to change any of that out, or is that all stay the way that it's always been with the traditional energy source?
So things will be changed, but I encourage homeowners to not focus on the changes, because the installer will take care of all of that for you, right? It's a pretty complicated electrical process, right? So a lot of people will sometimes make the mistake of saying, I'm going to do a DIY solar project. I'm going to do it yourself. So one of the byproducts of being resourceful and energy independent is there's certain other personality traits that co-occur with that, like a propensity for wanting to do DIY projects, right? But unless you're a master electrician and you're certified to do solar installation specifically, we would strongly advise against doing that because of its complexity. So leave it up to the installer. If you have questions for them, they'll be able to answer. I myself am not an expert by any means in that regard, so I won't say too much more about that, but you can trust us as an installer and other installers to handle the process for you up front. There's very little, if anything, that you will have to change on your end to make sure that the install goes correctly. They'll take care of it for you.
That's amazing.